Here's a hot flash from a previous video power. 4 power players battle for the best.
Okay, if you
2 take it right to the top.
Man Grau in the House of Shogun, he turns into something. What does he turn into? Yes.
Fire.
All right, Jason, let the run begin. Here we go. One big winner at the Ball Mania.
He passes up a couple of games, got some Nintendo games there. Last second of play, he didn't get the secret prize, but he is coming down in time. Yes! Oh, man. Good thing you had that East Pack to cushion yourself there.
And now, more video power.
Video power, power. Video power, power. My show is kicking with maximum hype. Say video power, yeah, that's right, word. I've got the ability to make you win. You want the edge? I'll push the power surge. Let her rip. Feel the power. Power. Feel the power. Video power. Feel the power. Power. Feel the power. Video power. Feel the power. Power. Feel the power. Video power.
Alive from somewhere in America, it's TV's big half-hour video power. And now, here's a show the Surgeon General wants maybe too wacky for your parents. And the guy to prove it, say hello to Johnny Arcade.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Terry, and kudos to you, Tricus, huh? Let's hear it for him. But don't take all the kudos, because, you know, I'm hungry, too. Hey, we have got a show that is every bit as good as the best show we have ever done. Now, guys, I am going to tread into the hedgehog territory, but it's unscouted and kind of wild. So I shall push the power activator button. Bam!
Today's Video Power Edge is brought to you by, you got it, milk. It does a body good.
And while we all have a glass of milk, you watch these commercials. Don't go away, because we'll be right back.
Video Power will be right back.
When you turn on a Huffy Street Rocker radio, who knows where you'll turn up? The new Huffy Street Rocker bike with the detachable radio. Turn one on and see what turns up. Huffy, America's first choice.
Hey, sports fans, what makes Sega Genesis' new Joe Montana 2 Sports Talk Football the most realistic? Simple. They're the only ones who put in a continuous play-by-play announcer. Let's go to the action.
First and 10, active pass, better hurry, puts it up, intercepted, first down. Montana's active pass, throws, going deep, wide open, payday.
Joe Montana 2 Sports Talk Football.
It's a whole lot more.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts are popping up, up, up. So big and hot, so hot. Taste the real fruit. Real hot, hot, hot. So cool. Hot.
They're hot.
That's cool.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
Now there's a cool place to get the flavor of apples and cinnamon. New Apple Cinnamon Pop-Tarts from Kellogg's. Big apple taste with a touch of cinnamon that'll knock you out.
Double Dragon, the greatest martial arts video game legend ever. Kick it off with the million seller, Double Dragon 2 for your NES. And now, the incredible Double Dragon 2 Legend comes to Game Boy. The most outrageous portable street fighting action ever. And for world-class martial arts action, it's got to be Double Dragon 3. Total Double Dragon action for NES and Game Boy. From Acclaim, choose your weapon.
And now, more video power.
What are you doing staring at me, huh? You're supposed to be watching me do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Video Power Edge. In Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, here's something you might not know. These fire hydrants and parking meters can be used as weapons. How, Johnny? Well, you can kick them across the screen at your enemies and knock them for a loop. This also comes in handy in Vinny's valet parking garage, where you are able to use the traffic cones in the same manner. Throw them at the enemy like so, and solve some of your problems. Let's move our focus over to the house of the Shogun. This is where that paper tiger Vincent Van Grau leaps off the wall and charges towards ya. And now here's how to defeat that ferocious feline, okay? When he attacks, hit him, then jump out of his way. Repeat this technique several times until he turns into a flame. A second tiger will appear. To crumple him, use the same technique. Then he lunges. Hit him, then jump out of his way. He too will succumb to the friction and burn. Next come these jumping scorpions. Use your weapon to keep them at bay and then back them off at the edge of the screen. Don't stop swinging until they're completely gone. That's the Video Power Edge. Okay, you've had your edge tips for today. Tomorrow, I'll go toe-to-toe with more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Coming up next is the Video Power Challenge. You know how fine-tuning that can be, but now it's time for video to put me on the spot.
Oh, hey, must be time to put the spot on Johnny by putting Johnny. Yeah, that's right. This is the time when we take not 4, not 5. Okay, we take 4 contestants right out of the studio audience. Right out of this. You, sir. You want to volunteer? Oh, go ahead. Stand up there, sir. How you doing? What's your name?
Ian?
All right, Ian, you got a question for Johnny okay today?
Yes.
Perfect. Go ahead.
What video game boss is based in the Bronx?
Okay, lots of awful creatures come from the Bronx. Let me see. There's the Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees. They can be pretty awful, right? There's the infamous Bronx Cheer their fans invented for them, like, And then there's the incredibly cruel killer whose base is in the South Bronx. The monstrous Bronx Bomber who terrorizes the turtle world is none other than Shredder. Right. Yes.
I got my man Tom here. Tom, where'd he go to school?
Stimson.
Simpson?
Stimson Jr.
Oh, Stimson Jr., huh? Okay. Go ahead with the question, Tom.
In Ninja Gaiden 2, what's Ashtar's sword made from?
Okay, Tim, normally swords are made out of steel or iron, but the makers of Ninja Gaiden are a long way from normal, let me tell you there. They've given their Ashtar star a sword made out of the strangest sword stuff by far. It's grounded out of bones from the demon. Yeah!
All right. I got another guy ready to roll for you. Wait a minute, I got this guy out of the way. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. We should ask you something first, like maybe your name?
More power.
Well, that's correct. Now go ahead with your question, sir.
In Mega Man 1, why did Dr. Wright invent Elect Man?
Okay, well, let me see. When Wright created Electric Man, he had a serious, sober mission in mind: to control the nuclear power plants. Yeah, that's it.
All right, 3 for 3. Not too bad, but I got my man Winston here, and he brought a question for you today. Yeah, go ahead, Winston.
In Maniac Mansion, what time is on the clock in the front room?
Okay, Winston, let me see. Let me give a little rhyme here. That time is in this mind of mine, a time that's kinda late to dine. For baby's bedtime, though it's fine. The answer, kid, for which you pine, the front room clock is set to 9. Yes, but that's not the time now. Now is the time for the Video Power Challenge, so come on down, guys. Come on over here. All right, guys. Yes, while they get set to soar and bite like birds, check out these commercial words. Woo!
Video Power will be right back.
From all around the globe, Sega Maniacs are coming to Toys R Us for a fresh supply of hand-picked Sega games from Britain to Bora Bora. They're making tracks, making waves, and taking to the air. What makes them run? Awesome games at great prices. Tengen's Biz Pac-Man, Electronic Arts NHL Hockey, and Sega's Toe Jam and Earl. Yes, they're on the move, and they're coming to Toys R Us, the biggest video game store in the world.
Ow! Let's check it out. Introducing the newest WWF Wrestling Buddies, Big Boss Man and Jake the Snake Roberts. Clunk 'em, bonk 'em. Wrestling Buddies want to be your buddies.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Nothing, officer.
Body slam!
Hey, who's the wise guy?
Big Boss Man!
Murphy.
What's going on?
Nothing, Sarge.
Big Boss Man and Jake the Snake Roberts, the newest WWF Wrestling Buddies from Tonga, each sold separately.
X-Men, the evil mutants plan their attack. As Juggernaut harnesses his battering ram, Magneto reveals his magnetic force.
Lead the attack, Juggernaut.
But waiting are the X-Men.
Evil mutants?
Wolverine flashes claws of steel, while Cyclops turns on laser power.
This city has a speed limit.
And the giant apocalypse is power lifted by the mighty Colossus.
Lost again, Magneto.
X-Men and Evil Mutants, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
Behold the fair Princess Gwendolyn. Of course, I wasn't always as glamorous. You see, a long time ago in a kingdom far away, I was playing this new game called Pretty Pretty Princess. It was my turn, and I got the royal earrings, the necklace, the ring, then I got the crown, and poof! Here I am, Pretty Pretty Princess Gwendolyn, and the ruler of the entire universe.
New Pretty Pretty Princess, the jewelry dress-up game from Golden.
Tiny Toon Adventures, weekdays at 4 on KSTW, TV 11.
And now, more video power.
These guys tested me, so now it is time for me to test them in the video power play. Whichever two of these gamers can unshell the other two in the Ninja Turtles get to continue into the video power challenge round. The other two are Turtle Soup. You guys have 2 minutes and 2 seconds to commit venal video violence. Video warriors, into your power modules. Grab those controllers. On your mark. Jet set. Bust a game.
Time to bust you into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2, the arcade version of the game only kids can say. And in the number 4 position, check out this man, Winston. Already pulling off a couple of points right away. In fact, a pair of points. There's 2. He's teaming up with Raphael, now jumping up to more 4. Now 5. Give him more. He's got plenty of life, and he's got a lot of life left as he's concentrating on that game. He's staring into those games and looking out. He's taking out double trouble now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2. Oh, a jump and a sidekick. Not a bad little move. Now let's move down the wire. You are watching a Maul. A Maul's taking it all. He's up to 11 points. Out 12 now, building the more. Unbelievably close. 12 points. He is wasted. He is jumping up there now to second place. Excellent round of play. Time taken away with 1:25 to play. Moving down the line, here is our man Tom, and Tom is right on. Check it out. He's up to 19 now, 20 points now, building to more. He's up to 21. He made it past that dangerous stairway, and bad little move right there. He is down with this score and moving down to the number 1 position. Right down here, it's Ian. Ian coming in there with 18 points. A little bit of trouble early in the game, but he's pulled back into frame. Now he's moving from left to right. He is teaming up with Leonardo, right, as he's moving along now. 21 points, he's picking up to more. Down along the line, let's see if we can find ourselves a winner. Could it be Winston at 22? 23 now for a Ball. Excellent shape. He has got his controller down on his knee now as he's playing, trying to stabilize his shaky hand. 34 points. Thomas now run away with the concentration. You are watching him. Look at him concentrate. He is running away with the competition. He's our current leader. Now jumping up to 37 points, now 38. On the clock, we're looking at right around 30 seconds to go. He's jumping up to 40, though. 32, now 33 points for Ian. Ian coming in there with Leonardo at 34 points. Moving along, he tries to jump sidekick. Not a bad move, but look at this guy, Tom. He's our current leader. 45 points now. He's way up there. Anybody in the race? Amal, he's at 38, not bad. Over here is Winston with 34. He's still in it, concentrating and playing. Oh, Amal takes a hit that slows him down. He is stuck at 40 points. His time is ticking right down along to the wire. They're all in April's loft here in the New York City. Who will make it to a room in time? I don't think anybody will, but Ian is in there with 40 points. Tom, a fantastic 56 points. Amal was going for it all. Look at the effort here. 45 points. Excellent try. Winston down here with a big 42. You can see a possible leader right here is going to be Tom. Ian drops out of play over here today. We've got a 45. Winston drops out. Big round winners. This round goes to Amal and Tom. Yeah, they take it.
You guys had the highest points, so to still be going on to the video power challenge. Now, get back there and put those power vests on. Ian, buddy, you did a good job. Winston, don't worry, bud. Be happy. Smile. Smile. Oh, Johnny, I love video power. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, you receive Battletoads, huh? It's a great new game. Have you ever played Battletoads? Have you ever played it? Well, now is your chance to play it, so go out there and play it. See you later. Thanks a lot for coming.